What is up, all of my peeps and keeps? It's me again, and today, we're going to be doing Spot the Goofs. Hooray! And we've got the Blu-ray player here, and we've got the Wii, and I've got Mesa here as a toy, and yeah. And also, I was watching the Magic Roundabout the other day, plus the American version Dougal, and I've got to say, those movies are fantastic. And they're obviously one of my favourite movies ever since I started watching it loads of times back in 2019 last year. And those movies are fantastic. And also, if you're wondering what this DVD is, this is the Chocolate Crunch DVD. The DVD I got for my birthday back in 2015. Okay, so we're just gonna watch Thomas here. Okay, so here you go. Percy's Chocolate Crunch. And by the way, this is in full screen. That's the original aspect ratio of season 6. And I know when it came to DVD, the complete series 6, they actually cropped them into widescreen. Okay, still told by the same narrator, Michelangelos. Okay, let's see what we can find.
Controllers' engines love being shiny and clean. It makes them feel cheerful as they puff across the island of Sodor.
One of the coaches was derailed. I don't know if you can see, but it was derailed. Clarabelle's facing backwards, second goof.
Percy often has the dirtiest work to do, but he likes to be clean as well as any other engine.
Oh, Thomas is derailed.
Washdowns are important to Percy, but the
I don't know if you can see, but he's derailed.
Due to a water shortage, he said, no engine shall have more than one washdown a day. Usefulness before cleanliness, he added, and left. Percy was upset. I get dirty.
Percy has monkey eyes.
I need washdowns. Gordon only does it to feel important. I am important. Gordon
has a crooked
I'm
buffer.
An express engine.
In fact, both of his buffers are crooked.
Teased James. No, I'm not.
Same shot again.
He chuffed away. Percy was loading trucks at the docks. He was trying extra hard to stay clean, but the troublesome trucks were being naughty. As Percy pushed them under the coal chute, they sang out. On, they cried. Percy found himself under the chute, and coal dust flew everywhere. Oh, no, coughed Percy. I'm filthy. Percy felt awful, but he knew he had to carry on.
There's not really that many goofs so far.
On the way to Callan Station, the troublesome trucks teased Percy even more. Clickety-clack.
Sorry about that when my parents came into my room and expected to play, but let's continue.
Be quiet, Percy snapped.
Or if I'm this angry, I'll say, oh, shut up. Although I'd never say that, actually.
When Percy arrived at Callan Station, he was very upset. From now on, I'm only doing work where I won't get dirty, he said.
Check paint.
Harold, the helicopter, was at
In
Callan
one of Percy's
Station
buffers if
picking
you
up
go back
medical
and look.
supplies. Hello, Percy, he called.
Okay, this will never make any sense, blowing cinders and ashes. This will never happen in real life.
Not again, Percy cried. I want a washdown. Usefulness before cleanliness, reminded his driver. I want to be useful where I
I can't believe there's not that many goofs in this episode.
There's a load of sugar going to the chocolate factory, his driver said. We could take the sugar trucks. Sugar,
hang on,
said Percy.
Let's just go back. I think I was... What is that thing doing on the tracks there? Let's zoom in on that. Right there. I don't know what that is, but I feel as if it's a worm. I don't know what's that worm doing on the track, so that's a major goof. Which goes him back out. And let's continue this episode.
Rocks. Sugar, said Percy. That's nice and clean. Percy was pleased.
Percy had wonky eyes.
Percy didn't know that earlier a leaky truck had spilled oil on the track.
Just when did that happen? Did it just happen now?
When he approached the chocolate factory, his driver applied the brakes, but Percy's wheels just skidded on the oily rails. Oh no! Hooted Percy.
Okay, I think this is one of the most funniest parts I've seen in Thomas and Friends.
Yuck!
Percy's off the rails. Okay, this is not a goof.
Was
It's a
covered
funny thing.
from funnel to firebox in sticky, gooey chocolate.
Apparently now the chocolate has been in his eye socket for some reason.
Funny. You look good enough to eat, Thomas.
Looks like a donut.
Pudding,
Crumbs.
Percy,
Oh no, I think
cheese,
it's gone.
chalk ice on wheels, chipped in Henry.
Gordon's derailed.
Said Gordon.
I don't know if you can see, but Gordon is derailed if you go back and look.
Controller. You have had a trying day, Percy, he said. Yes, sir, replied Percy from beneath the chocolate. But you've shown us all that usefulness does come before cleanliness. So, he added, you shall have your wash down. Oh, sir, and a new coat of paint. Percy just beamed.
Okay, so total goofs, not really that many, like roughly 7, 8 or 9 or 10. I don't know. So what I was on about the Magic Roundabout, where I really enjoyed it. It was one of my favorite films. Even I think is it my favorite anime movie? I'm not sure. And if you're wondering what that creaking sound is, because I'm sitting on a chair, and it's really creaky. If you find this noise pretty annoying. But anyways, I'll tell you a bit about the Magic Roundabout. It's about a Dougal, a small dog who accidentally releases Zebad from his prison, which is inside a roundabout, and also so Dougal, Brian, Dylan, and Ermine go and find find 3 diamonds with a train before Zebad uses them to freeze the sun. Which the first one was blue, and it was in a volcano, and then the second one was yellow, which was in an ancient throne room, and then where they beat up skeletons after Dougal accidentally spits out his gobstopper, cutting it through a beam, making 4 skeletons come through the floor, and so they beat them up. But when Zebad gets the 2 diamonds, and then they find out that the final one is actually back at the roundabout, and then what else? And then Zebad finds out that the 3rd diamond is in Sam. You know, he's a secondary antagonist as well. And then he gets all 3 diamonds and uses them to freeze the sun, although Dougal, Dylan, Ermine, and Brian actually intervene to stop Zebad as well, getting all the diamonds back on the roundabout, although they win. And then Zebad gets re-imprisoned and the world gets back to normal. So yeah, and then they all went for a ride on the roundabout in the end. So yeah, that's just my my conversation about the Magic Roundabout that I was going on earlier in the video before I started off the Goofs in this episode. Okay, so thanks for watching my Goof video in Percy's Chocolate Crunch. And also, I will do a review on the Magic Roundabout as well, including the US version. And also, don't hate me for the US version, but I did like the US version, even though I do prefer the UK version, but I still love it. and even, yeah. So thanks for watching my Goof video in Percy's Chocolate Crunch, so stay tuned for more Goof videos, and goodbye!